It is, regrettably, my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. Yeah, sucks to be you. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosalind down below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk down the route for my shift. Poor guy, let me go ease your burden. How much is full damage in this game? Don't think we're going to find out, because I'm too much of a coward. Wish I could shift my camera up just a wee bit and a little bit to the side. To be fair, I haven't looked to see if you can shift the camera. Control settings? I don't think it's really what I'm after. Mouse? No. Character. Idle animation delay. Auto shift weapon when not in battle. It's fine. Display headgear off. Display main and off hand gear when sheathed. Yeah, that's fine. Randomize animation. Enable tilt while moving. That's fine. No, that's what I wanted. I don't think it's going to let me do what I wanted to do. Just move the camera. Camera settings. Camera settings. I don't even have my gamepad plugged in. That's weird. Screenshots, language, pose, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can move it. I think we're just stuck with the camera as is, and I don't think there are mods for the game. Though I could be wrong. A shadowy fellow. Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought a shadow in the forest to the north. But I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Kikern thief on the run. If you must sate your curiosity, always, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would very much like to see it, assuming it is portable. Where? Oh, it's like literally right there. Because you were saying it was Kikerns, I thought we were going like way that way, but no. Worn leather bag. Yoink. Rosalind, I found a bag. Although I don't know why the shadowy figure misplaced his bag. That seems a little obvious to me. So what's the difference here? If I go with heavy, which I still don't know what heavy is, because the game doesn't fucking explain that shit. Cancels auto attack upon execution. And it binds the target. Target unbounded to mission. Oh, that's why the dude... I forgot that it's for extra enemies, not for the enemy you're attacking. That's on me. I forgot. Against the dude who was a higher level than me. When I was trying to bind him, I'm like, why is he still moving? Because you're an absolute idiot, Mish, that's why. Have you found something? Sure have. Remnants of a campfire and a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveller. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and rosling oil. Rosling oil? Rosling? But wait, why would a traveller make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows, right? It's literally right there. Bugger me. I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. Does that mean I don't have to participate? You've got this in hand? She doesn't have this in hand. Threat level elevated. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmer at the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. That ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Elgar sees the letter. He sends watch within the stables, so if a stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Elgar may have to personally put an end to it. Okay. I'm on it. Well, I would be on it if I could figure out how the hell to get past. Oh, that's right. The path. No! Please don't attack me. Thank you. Maybe he saw the error of his ways considering he was half my level. I can win! Again! Now I seem to pass with alarming regularity. It's alarming to me too. Okay, Elmar. Read, weep, sign. You don't look like you're here for training. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Aren't you already looking out for things that don't belong? Would a shadowy figure not already come under that umbrella? Let me just make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Thank you. Do I go up to go down to go south? I'm just gonna jump down, whether that may or may not be what I was supposed to do. Bernard, I have found you. Yep, make your mark. It's just here, right? In the stables? Or is it a different stables? And I am mistaken. No, it is here. Great. Okay, throw him back. Elgar. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's... Matron's leave. You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good, good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true. But even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. Huzzah! Of course you're going to give me a follow-up quest, why wouldn't you? You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travellers. The problem I have with this base game is like, where's the overarching plot? Where is the connected plots, the foreshadowing shit? There's nothing. There's no plot whatsoever. And it's frustrating. It's boring. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road in those words. Cool, great, will do. So thrilled. So I'm not looking for a creature, I'm looking for signs of a creature. So I should see sparkly shit on the ground at some point, right? Vulture egg. I mean, that's not the kind of sparkly shit I was looking for, but that will suffice. Hi! Please don't hurt me. Okay, let's just focus on you for a sec. Okay, to be fair, they were level 8. Very low level. Sir, you've been reprimanded to do your goddamn job. In different words, though. A northern vulture. 2! And they were defending a nest. Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Eorzea any... Can I help you? Further cause to be cross. What was that about? Maybe if I had the chat up I could find out. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hera Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the Hera was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the Hera becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organising Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Okay. I don't really know that that's my job. Well, the Mirror Planks is over there. Okay. Hi, below. There's a lot of hostiles on the road. Be careful. Still almost half my level. These ones are level 12, not level 10. Leonie, why have you not made your boat? You look puzzled. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elementals' distress. Please inform Armel that I will be... It is Armel, that's an M. Yes, that's an M. That I shall be late in arriving. Or I could just help with you and we can be on our way the quicker. Because I'm just going to have to come back to help you in 2 seconds anyway. But yes, let me go run from point A to point B and then back to point fudging A. Because why not? This is a very poorly constructed base game. It's not a very good game. I can't wait to get through to the main joy of the expansions that I have been promised. I wonder what level the main quest goes up to in the base game to know how long I must suffer. I don't have an answer for that myself. Might have to look that one up. Armel! Oh, I'm back here. She'll be late. You bear a message from Hera Leone, an evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organise a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now. 2? But make it 3. This will be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Might you assist me with another matter, my lady? Really? You're not going to make me go help her? That's weird, strange, and very disjointed. A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafika's grace, still don't know the pronunciation, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can, and deliver it to Cather at Bent Branch Meadows, if you would be so kind. Okay, to the south we go. Excuse me, tree slug, I'm going to go straight through. Unashamedly. And my throat is very much hurting after 6 or so hours of playing this today. My throat is rather tender, having not played games in a long time. Do I want to step inside that? Hi! How you doing? Great, great. I'm so glad that we have that in common. Just gonna sit here and tank you because you don't actually do a lot of damage. Oh, you're dead, never mind. Oh, you look so sad and dead. Poor creature. Well, I have your cargo. After having just massacred a poor creature. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting about the fucking flashbang. Sweet dear God. What does that look like if you're scrolled out? It's not as bad, but still bloody painful. Where is my background music? If it's playing, I cannot hear it. This is riveting, I know. As per usual for everything in this game thus far. Running from point A to point B. Which is fine when you're covering territory for the first time. Not so fine when you're covering it for the bajillionth time and it's not very exciting territory. Katha! I'm back! And I have misplaced goods for you. You have a delivery for me? I sure do. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting. Oh, that's right, she had an accent. Too bad. I was waiting on from the quarry mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul some monstrosity up the path. Nope. Just up the path from the mirror planks. But I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Since I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tales of horror of the deep croft, or Bennett cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. It makes me wonder if me chocobo is safe at night, it does. If we're ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Oh, you're not giving me the next main quest. Oh, random is. Hello, random. Lucrelo. No. Oh, gods, no. Please, gods, no. Leia's egg. Saren, you must... I don't know you. Why are we on first name basis? You must help me. I sat there at the stables for but a moment, and when I returned it was gone. What was gone? An egg? Sorry? Are you sure the chocobos will lay another? Gah, you do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Okay. You will help me, won't you, Saren? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made up for that. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they notice anything unusual. I bet you it's literally going to be here in the stables, and I'm just going on a wild goose chase for him to find it 2 seconds later and be very apologetic when he finds it himself. But anyway. Oh, I'm asking you. Someone below you. Ach, we may as well start over here. You ill-mind. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man it was, running off toward the Tantara Deepcroft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say there was your culprit. Why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Oh, really? Why do I need to question more people if the dude literally said he went past him in that yonder direction? But anyway, Leoder. A chocobo egg was gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Can I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elzen fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, you don't think he... Why in the hell didn't I accost him? Because you didn't really find anything suspicious enough to randomly accost strangers, you know? It's just not something you do unless you have cause to do so. Bernard! Here we meet again. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I resent that. I am not odd. Mostly. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luculot. Luculo? But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Kind of weird that you start me off with the person who has the clue I need, rather than having it be the last person I speak to having the clue I need. How do I... this way. You know what? I could have just gone the other way. Oh well, we're here now. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Uranus, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold it, chocobos, Lucalo. If it's egg thieves from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Temtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map. Oh, that's you, Keitha. Whoops. Upside down. That's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or, bah. The why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt that scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Saran, but acts of dare and do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Sure. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Temtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. I don't even know what a Temtara Deepcroft is, so whatevs. You know what? Don't auto-run. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, there. Galvanth's Spire. This is putting me to sleep. That tells you how unengaged I am. Just gotta get through the base game. That is my motto. That is my driving force. Just get through the base game and then you've got this. Magic bones. Oh, how delightful. I have to go through skeletons to get to my destination. Well, at least they're low-level skeletons, I suppose. Okay, if I stick to one side... Excuse me? Excuse me? Is there another way through? Do I... Huh? Is there another way around? I went down. Maybe... Oh, maybe you can get over. I don't care, bro. You are so low level compared to me. Okay, not there. So maybe if we go up here, we can get up and around. Kind of-ish. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of working. And the Dynamites don't attack me because they're too low level. How delightful. Though I wish it would get rid of the red symbol on their placard if that were the case. Ooh, it's Kupla Kupo. Where are your friends? Yep, we're fine. That's a great steep jump from level 10 to level 18. Good thought. There's the egg. Genremi Blackheart. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. Its egg belongs to Lucolo. Who in Hallone's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Oh, hi. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling, then bring me that damned egg. Okay, we need to, like, shackle somebody. Can you not move for 2 seconds? This one. Not that it really matters because you weren't moving in the first place, but that's okay. Oh, that's right, you leveled me, so I am taking quite a lot of hits. That sucks. Oh well. Bruh, I will cut you down. You keep healing that son of a bitch. Thank you. Get out of here. Die. You? Okay. Aww. Kupo is holding his own ground. Nice work, buddy. Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Oh, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did. I'm sure Luculo would be happy to see you, Kupo. You can rely on me, I guess is what she's saying. Retrieve Leia's egg and go on the very long journey back. Go team. Do I have... It's not worth the 50 gil. Oops. I have, what, 5,000 gil? That's less than I thought I had. Ooh, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong button. Please put that away. Thank you. No! I keep forgetting to close my eyes. Ouchies. Still not level 24, even though I've done multiple quests for the main quest line since. I don't give nearly enough XP. And this is why you're supposed to do side quests, but fuck side quests. Good lord, what the hell's going on up there? Hello? I can't even see a player. What the hell was that all about? There was like purple magic going on up here. Here you go, here's Leia's egg. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Well, I mean, I can't be the judge of that. And how can you tell it's Leia's? Yes, it has the right colouring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. Yeah, me worried for a bit there, sir, and 'tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely saviour before, Keitha? Could be I. One of them saved my hide back when the calamities struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yarn in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at my smouldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. I didn't know that's what it was called. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ha! Well, better get back to work then. Better get... Yep. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Siren, you have our thanks. Oh, I believe Lucalo, still have no clue how to pronounce that, wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Does he? Or are you just putting him up to it? Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. I think I'll take that. What's it worth? It's only worth 100 gil each. Sure. Yay, level 24. I can go back and do the other quests now. Head graze learned. So I've got leg graze, foot graze, and now head graze. Interrupts the use of a target's action. Okay, but what... Do I know when I should be using an interrupt? No. Okay, but at least F5 is easy to whack. If I need to. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that Ixali, dirigibles. That the Ixali make dirigibles? I didn't think they were that advanced. Okay. Having appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. Ooh, that is worrisome indeed. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when first I came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the exile to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mune. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Okay, that's great, sir. I'm going to go finish my other quest. Where was it? South Shroud. South Shroud it is.